Welcome to the 95 Wheel Rock Studios here at the G Spot, entrance G at Gurney Mills. The mall's right out there. There's the mall. Hi, mall. We were hanging out this morning with Adolfo from Safe Harbor Humane Society in
Hi,
Kenosha.
how are you? How's it going?
Wet Nose Wednesday with our little wet nose friend. He's such a good little dog.
He's great.
Yeah, this is
Love
Phess with a PH. He's a fancy dog, and he's available for adoption right now at Safe Harbor Humane Society in Kenosha. Tell us a little bit about little Phess here.
So he actually came to us on February 2nd, so exactly a month ago, and he came in as a stray. He had a very significant injury around his face. It's all pretty much healed up, so you can't really tell too much. I'm sure you could see some of the scarring, but he, poor guy, literally had half his face hanging off of him, and we went ahead and fixed him up. He had a pretty bad abscess on there as well, and infection. Our vet went ahead and took care of him, did a little bit of work, and just patched him up, and you can still see the scarring, but he's doing just fine right now. We also had a groomer volunteer her services, give him a nice little trim, make him look very handsome and presentable for his big day on the radio, and he's available for adoption, as you said, through Safe Harbor
today,
Society.
right?
Today's his
that
first
he's
day.
healed, he's ready to go, and he's so soft.
Somebody's going to scoop him up pretty fast.
I
You can
would
see the
reckon
before
so.
picture. You can see the before picture here, and the after picture. And if you go to 95wheelrock.com, you click on the link that says "Featured Dog of the Day, Wet Nose Wednesday." Adolfo's the human name, not the dog's name. Phess from Safe Harbor Humane Society. There's a link right there. You click on that, and if people go to the website, then they can see him and the other dogs that are available for adoption, right? And it's right now because of COVID. You want people to go to safeharborhumanesociety.org first.
Correct. Yeah.
And they can fill out an application to adopt dogs, and then you'll get them a few dogs to look at.
Yeah, you can fill out an application online. It takes about maybe 5 minutes, just some basic info. And then generally within 24 hours, we can have that approved, and we'll give you a call back. If there's any dogs on the website that you think you'd like to meet or kind of seem like something that might be up your alley, we can make an appointment for you to come out and interact one-on-one with up to 3 of them. If you make a connection with them, you could go ahead and fill out paperwork to adopt that day. Otherwise, we can always have you come in at another date and time in the future. Applications are good for up to 6 months. So even if we don't have your best friend at the shelter right now, chances are at some time in the next 6 months, you'll find a fur baby that you can make a connection with.
Now, is there a fee to adopt the dogs there at Safe Harbor Humane Society?
The fee on Phess is $59, and it comes with the spay or neuter surgery, all core vaccines, including rabies, a microchip, free vet exam, and we also do deworming and flea preventative on all of our animals.
Well, and they're microchipped too.
They are microchipped, correct.
Lost, you can find them
Correct.
Back home. So if you're interested in adopting now, maybe you don't know if you want to adopt yet, or you don't want to adopt. Maybe you want to foster. Foster is a good way to find out if having a dog is for you, or a good way to meet a bunch of different dogs. And you're looking for people to foster dogs, right?
Yeah, we're always looking for people to foster both dogs and cats, as well as volunteers. And if that sounds like something you'd want to go ahead and give a try, you can go to our website, www.safeharborhumanesociety.org, fill out an application there, reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to guide you through that and get you started.
He's such a good little dog.
He's so good.
I've never wanted to take a dog home more in my life.
I think he
than
knows.
do
I
right
think he
now.
knows we're doing video. Take him home, Emily.
So
Emily,
sweet. I
take
wish
me
I
home.
could. He is so
Take
sweet.
me home. Just the sweetest little dog.
He's literally been here the whole last hour, just hanging out,
Just chilling out.
doing exactly this.
Yeah, no problems or anything. He's a good little guy. Other than adopting or fostering, and it's not just dogs. You got a ton of cats.
We got cats, we get small rodents, reptiles every now and then. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a whole menagerie at Safe Harbor.
If people don't want to adopt or foster, though, there's other ways to help out Safe Harbor Humane Society. You're looking for volunteers.
Absolutely. Volunteers, fosters, as you mentioned. Also, we're always in need of donations, both monetary and he's just stealing the show.
He really is. He's
We're just going to make...
Don't
All
work
he
with
has to do is lay down, and I'm like, oh.
Right.
don't work with kids or dogs, and this is why he is a little
Right.
scene stealer. But yeah, you can volunteer and come and hang out with the dogs.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
can volunteer, walk dogs just like Phess, walk larger dogs. You can socialize with cats, and we have all sorts of different opportunities for people, generally ages 16 and up, although we do take in volunteers from school for community service,
Yeah.
for different programs and stuff. But yeah, you can also help out too by donating resources or monetarily. As we kind of mentioned, we're in the process of doing a dog room expansion. The last time
So
our
money
dog
would help out with that.
Yeah, definitely. And the last time we expanded that was in 1982 when it was built. So dogs like Phess can have more space, more amenities, and all sorts of good stuff.
Yeah. And then there's other things going on there at Safe Harbor Humane Society. You can find out on their Facebook page, like Mod Pizza is one of them. Ashling on the Lake is one of them, where you can go in, grab a bite to eat certain days, certain times, and they'll donate money to Safe Harbor too. Yeah. And all that's usually on your Facebook page.
Yeah,
right?
all that you can go on our Facebook page. Just look us up, Safe Harbor Humane Society on Facebook. And our event section is packed full of different things where we partner with various restaurants and bars in the community, kind of a rising tide, lifting all ships. And they donate a portion of their proceeds. And we go ahead and try to put them out there as much as possible. Often we'll do raffles and other fun things just to spice it up.
Hell, you come into my studio and you steal my dog. I don't know what you're that's the wrong guy. Come over here. Come over here. So you can meet Phess and adopt him and all that stuff. Safe Harbor, cameras over there. You thought you were so good. Safe Harbor Humane Society.org is the place to go to meet this little sweetie.
He wants you to focus on his good side.
Oh, that's true. That is I'm ready for my close up, Mr. DeMille. There we go. There's Phess. Safe Harbor Humane Society.org. Adolfo, thank you for
absolutely
talking to us today. You can find all the info you need on the website, and you can adopt this sweetie. That's Wet Nose Wednesday. Adopt me. I love you. With 95 Will Rock. Say it in the microphone. The Rock Station. The Rock Station.